Hi guys, I'm Nupur Manot and a lot of you guys might be knowing me through Temptalia. I had asked you guys a few days ago on Instagram to shoot me out with a few questions about my career because I kind of tend to get those kind of questions a lot, and I thought why not just answer all of them in one go. So here I am. You guys have been really nice to me and asked me so many questions. I'm going to select a few of them, which I will try to answer all of your questions. Before I get into the questions, let me tell you a bit about myself. I am studying in London College of Fashion, and I've been the happiest since then. And here in London, I even work as a fashion stylist, and it has been so great. Within a few months, I have been published in a magazine, This Pitch magazine. It was a print feature, and I've been lucky. I've been really lucky, and thanks to all of you guys because all of this happened through Instagram, and love to you guys. So let's start with the questions. The first question is your journey and what you do exactly, and what are you up to now? So my journey, I started from jewelry designing diploma side by side in my 11th and 12th standard. And then I went on for a design entrance class where I was really keen on doing graphic design for my future, but over there while I was studying I realized no, fashion is really something I need to do because I am super passionate about it. And I even work as a blogger, not on full spring right now, but I try my best to create content, and I'm happy that you guys have liked it. I will never stop blogging because I do something, because that's my hobby. And yeah, that's all I'm up to now. I'm just studying, working, and blogging, and enjoying life. So let's move on to the next question. The next question is, here I wish to do designing. I have done diploma in female wear. I'm confused whether to do styling or brand luxury course from FAD Pune. Hi, so basically I have no knowledge about brand and luxury design, but I could tell you a bit about styling. Styling is actually something that would really make you feel nice because when you wear good clothes, you look good. And when you look good, you feel confident. So styling is a key where you can make other people look confident as well. There are a lot of options in styling as well. There's editorial styling, magazine styling, TV styling, personal styling, celebrity styling, and many more to name. Like, really, it's a really vast field, even though it doesn't seem so. It's a great course. If you are really passionate about it and you're hardworking, I don't think there should be any problem. Though I have a few friends who have done styling from FAD, and if you want, you could just DM me again and I could give you a few numbers so you could ask them about the course as well. Okay, so moving on to the next question. Hey Nupur, you are such an inspiration to one and all. Oh, thank you. It really means a lot. I have been really working hard to hear this someday, and yeah, thank you. About the Q&A, I wanted to know how do you apply for internships under other super bloggers, and how are you a part of London Fashion Week backstage? So about the internships under super bloggers, I actually live in London, so whenever some blogger from India or elsewhere visits London and I really like their work, I've been following them since forever, I message them on Instagram, I DM them, and luckily they DM me back, and that's how I meet them. I work with them, I assist them, and I have till now actually I've just worked with two bloggers from India. That's Riya Jain, she's the sweetest person I know, and Masoom Meenawala, and I have learned a lot from both of them. They have actually helped me build my career as well here. So yeah, and about the London Fashion Week backstage, Two shows I did, I messaged and emailed a few designers, and I got through that. And two shows I went through London School of Styling, where I am doing my styling degree right now. So it was great. All the shows were great. I went for 4 shows, and one show I went with Masoom. Yeah, it was a great experience. I think communication helps a lot. You need to be very open and very confident actually in this field, and just shoot up a mail. It might work, it might not. You could DM. It might work, it might not. People help. People might really want help at that time more than you want to help them. So just try and keep trying. That's how you get into all of these fields. So moving on to the next question. I had seen you at NH7 Pune. Hi, you could have come up to me over there, but anyways, I'll answer your question. I just wanted to know, how did you start your career as a blogger? I love styling. I style myself. I love dress up. Who doesn't love the dress up game? And I knew a few tips, and I discovered a few tips on my own as well, which I wanted to share with everyone. And I thought, what better way to start something in the field I love? So I started fashion blogging, and I started sharing tips. I think I prolonged it to a very, very, very long time. But in the end, I just asked one of my friends who was studying fashion photography to, do a shoot for me. And I was like, let's try. And from the first blog, I think I got a great response. Got a great response from you guys on Instagram. And that's how I started. It just took me a very long time to start. But once I started, it was so smooth and it was so nice. I think it was the best decision of my life. Okay, the next question. Nupur, I've been meaning to ask you questions regarding this from quite some time. I am a BCom graduate and have no interest in this field whatsoever. I have been fascinated with fabrics and designs from small, and I know that that's where my passion is. So hi, if you know where your passion is, it won't ever stop you. You can even do it. And she even says that she doesn't have enough funds to study further. Is there any other way to get into this industry without studying? Yes, there is, because this is a very creative industry. And you can obviously learn from bits and pieces everywhere. YouTube helps a lot. In fact, I have a friend who did either graphic designing or product designing as her graduation. And she really wanted to do fashion designing because she had no interest in what she was doing anymore. So she went to a local tailor and got lessons from him about tailoring and designing and a lot of things, I think. And she made a first collection like that. I think it's never easy to choose a career that you haven't had any educational background in, but it's not difficult. Trust me, you can still do it. I hope I have come across all the questions you guys had to ask me, and if you have any more questions, just put them in the comments below, and I will probably answer all of them soon as well. If you guys want to know anything more, please put them in the comments below. I will answer all of them for sure. And thank you for supporting. Bye.